Have you ever come to think about how Bobrisky came into limelight? Do you know who Bobrisky is? Well, for those of you who don't know who Bobrisky is, this is an opportunity for you to get familiar with the cross-dresser named Bobrisky. And it is a known fact that Bobrisky has been one celebrity who has shaked the Nigerian entertainment industry. Well, welcome to Drop It Media. If this is your first time here or you're a returning subscriber, kindly click on the red subscribe button and get subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification to stay updated whenever we drop new videos. So in today's video, we'll be walking you over the life of Bobrisky and how he or she, whichever is convenient for you to address in whichever pronoun, and how Bobrisky came into limelight in the Nigerian entertainment industry. So tighten your seatbelts and get ready to be dazzled and wowed about who Bobrisky is and how he actually came from the trenches to being the number one popular cross-dresser in Nigeria at the moment. Without further ado, let us get started. If you're an active Snapchat user, you must have heard of the name Bobrisky, or at least seen a couple of her pictures or his pictures. Well, I really do not know which pronoun we're going to be making use in this video, but whichever I call out, please accept that. Bobrisky is the male Barbie of Snapchat in the Nigerian entertainment industry and one of the most popular Nigerian on the social app. Born as Okuneye, Idris, Olarenwaju, Bobrisky is one of those children who grew up wanting to mimic the opposite sex but tried to contain that transformation. With Nigeria being a country with no LGBT rights, that is, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender rights, well, her likes have scaled through criticisms and attacks. Today, she is proudly one of the most talked about persons in the country. Well, I mentioned before that we're going to be making use of either the pronoun he or she, or her or him. Please bear with me. Well, originally, Bobrisky is from Ogun State and is born into a polygamous family and was raised in Lagos State. The popular Snapchat Barbie was born in 1991 in Ebute, Metta, Lagos. Her mother raised her in a polygamous Muslim family, but his father is originally from Ogun State. Sadly, nothing much have been revealed about the crossdresser's biological family. However, according to her revelation in an interview with a newspaper, his father married 3 wives, with her mother being the last. Bob also revealed that her mother had 3 children, 2 sons and 1 daughter. Well, we can actually say 1 son and 2 daughters because Bobrisky is, you know the rest. And that she was the 2nd son and the last of the 3 children. Her parents had issues at some point, leading to their separation. While his older siblings stayed back with their father, Bob stayed with her mother until she grew older. Bob was born as a boy, but in 2019, he announced his preference to be addressed as she and her. Well, we've actually been having the dispute of which pronoun to make use of, but you can see Bobrisky has made it clear that we're going to be making use of she and her. So, henceforth, we're going to be doing that. After receiving several misgendered comments on her Instagram profile, she actually took to address the issue of calling her he, she, or her. Furthermore, Bobrisky's mother, whose name is unknown, is still alive and runs a provision store in Magodo, Ikeja, Lagos. The social media star rarely talks about her parents and siblings, hence the scarcity of information about them. Her family may have chosen to distance themselves from her because they are not supportive of the path she chose for herself, especially as her new choice of identity and lifestyle is against their religious beliefs. Meanwhile, Bobrisky made mention of Christianity as a new choice of religion. She cited stress as among her reasons for neglecting her parents' religion. Bobrisky attended King's College in Lagos State, where she obtained a O-level certificate, after which she went to the University of Lagos for a degree in accounting. Well, Bobrisky, like every other person, started fending for herself not actually every other person. Well, Bobrisky started fending for herself quite early. Family structure, they say, has a substantial impact on a child's mental development. And for the likes of Bobrisky, growing up in a large family with lots of children, for a father to cater for the means of growing up fast to fend for herself. Well, although the celebrity star is yet to give details of what her childhood looked like, there's no doubt that she struggled through life to provide for her basic needs. Now, as a Nigerian, if you're a man or a woman, how many children would you like to give birth to if you enter into a marriage? Well, I wouldn't know, but I think we all should try to contain the birth rate in the country. Well, let me hear it in the comment section below what you think about this. Going further, Bobrisky was responsible for herself since she was 16 years old. And while in the university, her fashion sense led her into selling clothes and beauty products. While she was busy with that, she worked as a choreographer coach, tutoring people on the latest dance steps. Her passion for these two helped her earn income enough to take care of her needs. Now, let us take a look at her life as a cross-dresser. Well, it was actually a strategy for Bobrisky. So Bob's sudden rise as a famous cross-dresser has many wondering if she has lived her childhood years as a cross-dresser. Well, things were apparently not so until her university years. Bobrisky revealed that her choice to take on a new identity was sparked by her desire to be famous and make more wealth. As someone who is already in the business of selling women clothes and beauty products, taking a dive into wearing women things to draw attention was quite easy for Bobrisky. Gaining the desired attention, Bobrisky took it as a strategy to improve her business. She began selling creams, clothes, and makeups in large quantities. From there, she made more money and got herself a store on the mainland for her clothing business and one in Lekki Phase 1 for her cosmetic business. The rest, they said, was history. Now, Bobrisky has become a renowned social media celebrity. The rise to fame of the now popular crossdresser may not be so much surprising. Obviously, the advent of social media helped many people to get rich and become very popular. The likes of Bobrisky have utilized the advantage to get themselves the much desired fame they enjoy today. It is a fact that very few people have been able to master the art of monetizing controversy as Bobrisky does. A major part of Bobrisky's business is stirring up internet controversies for her own benefits. Bobrisky began gaining public attention by dressing up as the opposite sex in her Snapchat videos, and it is worthy to know that Snapchat actually recognized Bobrisky with some filters. As expected, her videos received massive views to such an extent that she was dubbed the Snapchat King. Well, it was supposed to be the Snapchat Queen, but never to say the Snapchat King of Nigeria. As Snapchat's popularity dwindled, Bobrisky quickly switched to Instagram and established herself there. Of course, the journey to her present status was not an easy one. People called her names, but brushing all that aside, she remained focused on her plans, and today she's commanding over 4 million followers and counting on Instagram. With her overwhelming followers on Instagram, Bobrisky is regularly approached by companies seeking exposure for their brands. The internet celebrity charges hundreds of thousands of naira to promote brands and appear on paid commercials for brands and companies. On one occasion, Bobrisky self-declared her net worth. She boasts of having over 40 million naira in two of her active bank accounts and still hustling to become a billionaire before the age of 30. She also said her cosmetic store is worth 30 million naira and that she makes as much as 2 million naira from the store in 1 week. Now let us quickly take a look at Bobrisky before and after his transformation. Her transformation. Before her complexion transformation, the Snapchat celebrity's skin color was just as dark as most Nigerians until she suddenly turned snow white. Kudos to her bleaching cream expertise. She deals in whitening cream and plans to be a big competition of, denser whitenishers. As the saying goes, everybody's hustling. What surgical procedures has Bobrisky taken? Well, Bob has spent time and money to transform her looks through series of surgeries and the use of whitening creams. The popular crossdresser Idris Okuneye has severally confirmed she has undergone a series of painful surgeries to achieve her flawless looks and shape. In 2019, she underwent some surgeries in Dubai to add feminine parts to her body. Well, is this actually true? I wouldn't know, but if you have a clue to this question, please leave it in the comment section down below. Showing a graphic update on her reported liposuction surgery, Bob also lamented on the pains she was going through or went through to get her good looks at that point in time. While it is unclear whether she has finally undergone genital reassignment surgery, the beautiful socialite has confirmed undergoing many other surgeries, including a breast implants and face transformation surgery to be precise. Bob does not care about the rumors on sexuality, nor does she waste time firing back at critics, and once posted on her various social media platforms, as far as she's counting her millions, helping people, paying her tithes, she's totally fine. In 2016, Bobrisky was confirmed by Google's Communication Public Affairs Manager for West Africa, Taiwo Kula Ogulande, as the most searched individual in Nigeria from October 26 to November. Now, many have been saying, is Bobrisky really gay? Well, I think everybody wants an answer to this particular question. Or for those of us that knows the answer to this question, what do you think it is? Well, okay, let us dive into this before leaving your comments down below. Of course, everyone believes she's gay, as he continues to mention her mysterious boyfriend who has been a sponsor. Now, do you think that this is actually a way to stir up controversies for her to stay relevant in the limelight of the Nigerian entertainment industry? Think about it and leave an answer in the comment section below. Misery Bay, who she claims is Africa's fourth richest man, reportedly gave him 7 million naira and a Benz. The girly guy posted pictures of the money after cashing it from the bank. The Mystery Bay also plans to get Bobrisky a house next to Linda Ikeja at Banana Island. What a bay indeed. Bobrisky is well known as a fashionista who likes to chat dirty and post raunchy kinds of stuff. Nevertheless, our fans love him all the same. Needless to say, Bobrisky is in her late 20s and obviously gay. So, does that answer your question? If yes, let me know in the comment section. If no, let me know in the comment section why. Meanwhile, the socialite had earlier in an interview with an aforementioned newspaper claimed that she was not into homosexuality. He said, "When I'm in my house, I'm somebody else, the Idris that God created me to be. But when I'm leaving my compound, I'm the beautiful Queen Bobrisky," she actually reported in an interview. Now, controversies involving Bobrisky. There has been a lot of controversies that Bobrisky has been involved in. Well, I'm going to be taking a few of these controversies and you can name the rest in the comment section below. As one who courts controversies, it is most surprising how Bobrisky seems to get away with it. Despite her homosexuality innuendos, well, they do not align with the norm of the country. The acclaimed queen of Snapchat has been a media sensation. Her words and social media posts are extremely controversial. Starting the list, her gay comments. He was once arrested by the Lagos State Police Command at Lekki shortly after she publicly announced she was gay, although her apprehension points towards publicly identifying as homosexual. Bobrisky claimed she was arrested following a petition that was written against him by rival and entrepreneur Tony Lawani. Meanwhile, the crossdresser had recently noted that she wants people to keep guessing all the time about her gender, as that's what keeps her in the news. She said she enjoys controversial situations, and that's why she doesn't make quick attempts to explain any situation, especially when it has to do with her gender, and this actually is her business. So you do not expect Bobrisky to rush in and give you an answer whenever there is a controversy. Know that now and no peace. Following her claims about her mother being dead. The online personality got herself into more controversies when it was discovered that her mother is alive and well. This is contrary to what she said earlier about her. Bobrisky's mother identified as Alhaja Ballantyne. She was said to have died a long time ago. Bob herself states that her mother died in 2008 while she traveled for Hajj. However, it was later discovered that it's all a lie and she is still alive and doing well for herself. As opposed to Bob's claim about his late mother being a wealthy businesswoman who sold lace and other textile fabrics in Lagos Island, it was also revealed that her mother has a big provision store inside Magodo in the heart of Ikeja, Lagos. The reason for this lie is not known, but it appears to be one of her stunts to get attention again. Bobrisky's mother is a known face in Magodo, Ikeja, Lagos, where she runs a provision store located at number 47. Well, you go find out the rest for yourself. The elderly woman was disappointed to hear of her death from her own child. In 2018 and 2019, respectively, the socialite used her Instagram page to celebrate her dead mother on Mother's Day, despite huge criticisms against her claims about her mother. Her alleged relationship with Ismail Mustafa, aka Monfa. Bobrisky once again got herself into yet another controversy when one of her PAs, Ikeja, exposed her dirty secret, her alleged relationship with popular social media influencer Monfa. While the cross-dresser perhaps sat back to enjoy the public drama involving her name, her alleged partner was quick to respond with a threat to take legal action over allegations, sharing screenshots of her chats with Kime. Monfa also denied having an affair with Bobrisky, insisted that he was a married man and didn't do gays. Well, following a clash with Daddy Freeze. Also on this list, her most popular controversy was a clash with controversial OAP Ifedayo Olarinde, popularly known as Daddy Freeze. The drama started when the Nigerian-based Romanian broadcaster, who is also popular for preaching and mocking men of God on social media, shared a video of himself playing with his son. In this video, his son asked him not to wear his mom's shoe, and Freeze replied by saying he wouldn't wear them because he was not Bobrisky. Well, Bobrisky quickly replied to Freeze by calling him a stupid you know the rest, who is always trying too hard to catch her attention. Bob also stated that she doesn't know who Freeze is. Freeze also fired back at Bobrisky, calling him a used tapon, a bleached brain, and an inanimate object. Well, that marks the end of Bobrisky's controversy. If you actually have any other controversies to state in this given video, leave it in the comment section below. And what's your favorite thing about Bobrisky? Now, my work here is done. I've actually exposed you to the likes of Bobrisky. Now you can say you know much about Bobrisky. And if you have any other person you would like us to talk about, please leave the name in the comment section below. Thanks for watching today's video, and I hope to see you again in another video. Don't forget to enjoy your day.